G'day YouTube, how are you today? Well, what day is it? Oh my gosh, I've just forgot. Oh, it's Saturday. Is it Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday. Okay, Bob Dylan on the 3. This is going to be a good one, Chimes of Freedom. Oh my golly gosh, he was so young when he wrote that song, wasn't he? We had a lot to learn from that one. Fame and fortune blinds people, doesn't it, to the actual meaning of that song. I think it's about time we give all the artists out there freedom. Freedom from fame. They have done their hardest. They've locked into the energy, they've sang their heart out, they've been so confident, but they're not confident in real life because they can't be free. Because everything they do is judgmental. It's under the microscope, sort of like a homeless person on the street or a person relying on someone else's need to get help from a church or a charity. So, in a way, I think Chimes of Freedom is a song that expresses the way that we can help each other be free and not let the idea of a shadow government or anything like that take over our lives, and just live each day and be honest with each other, because then the baddies can't play with our lives. If we make up this perfect persona, they have nothing to play with, do they? Just beat your floors out, everyone. That's like what musicians do, but they got hammered for it. So let's let them be free. If you see a musician like Bob Dylan in the street, don't greet him like he's the world's saviour or she's the world's saviour. Greet him like an everyday person. How you would everyday person. You already ignore them for one. You wouldn't even say hello. And if they do come up and talk to you, don't idolise every word they say. They're just like me and you. They just know how to express themselves on stage. So, that's Chimes of Freedom in 3 minutes. Let the people that helped us learn about freedom be free in their everyday life and not hunger for their fame. Let's try and do that, everyone, eh? And criticise and condemn them for what they're doing. Just understand that they're trying to help, and we're the one that put the price on the money, not them. Think about that one, guys. Let's bring freedom to music. Let the singer-songwriters be free in their everyday life. That's a start. Oh, one last thing. In that freedom we give our musicians, don't pretend we know them. We only know their songs. We only connect with their songs individually. We don't know them as people. So let's respect that and don't pretend we do. Because it's like me. People might pretend they know where I'm coming from. They might pretend they know where you're coming from. But we all assume, and that's what us adults do. We assume and pretend too much. And we take that into real life, whereas children, we used to play games. We don't play games as adults, because we're the teachers of life and the givers and takers. So let's be free to the Chimes of Freedom. Listen to that song. And if you meet a famous person in the street, treat them like an everyday person. And then maybe they can be free to be them, like they let us be us. Bye, YouTube. Have a good day, or weekend, or night.